Dear students, in this class we are going to discuss another type of locking arrangements. Its name is locking arrangement by castle nut. Here in this board there are four different parts associated with this locking arrangements. Namely, first one split pin, second one castle nut, third one its bolt with a pinhole, and finally its plate. Here these four parts are joined together by means of a split pin. See, we are starting from split pin. Here from this figure we can understand what is its diameter. See, diameter is represented here, that is d1. The d1 is its diameter. Its value is here, that means 0.25 into d. 0.25 into d. That means our bolt diameter is d. Its value is given, that is 40. So we can find out the split pin diameter. Split pin diameter d1 is equal to 0.25 into d. That is d is 40. So 0.25 into 40 is equal to 0.25 into 40 is equal to 10 millimeter. 10 millimeter. So our split pin diameter is 10 millimeter, and this length also d1, that is also 10 millimeter, and it having a head. The split pin having a head. Its value is 2d1. We know that d1 value is 10. So 2d1 is equal to, this is 20 and this is also 20, and this length is marked as L. Its value is 1.2d. So we know that this is d. So we can replace d with 40. Then this length is 1.2 into 40 is equal to, that is 48 mm. So we have to understand what are the dimensions related to split pin. Okay, now this is our one of the main part. Its name is castle nut. Normally castle nut, normal nut having a collar, an integral part, that's name is collar. At the top portion of the normal nut there is a circular slotted collar is placed. Here there are, we can see that there are 6 number of slots. That slot's dimension is given. That slot dimension is 0.3d. We know that d is equal to 40. So 0.3 into d is equal to slot width and depth is equal to 0.3d. It is 12 millimeter. 0.3 into 40 is equal to 12 millimeter. This is 12 millimeter slots. There are 6 slots provided at the collar. Okay, and the collar having a height, its value is given, that is 0.4d. That means d is 40, so 0.4 into 40 is equal to, this is 16 mm. This is 16 mm. And width also given, that is width is marked in terms of d. That's value is 1.732 into d. D is 40. So suppose we apply the d in this formula, we can get its value as 69. 69. And this is the height of the nut. Its value is given, that is 0.8d. We know that d is 40, therefore 0.8 into d is equal to 32 millimeter. 32 millimeter. Now see, look at this figure. This is, we know that this is our bolt. A normal bolt, at the end of the bolt there is a pinhole. There is a portion provided here for inserting this split pin. That hole's diameter is given. That hole diameter is d1 plus 2. We know that what is the value of d1? d1 is equal to 10. So D1 plus 2, that is its hole diameter is 12 millimeter. And finally the last one, this is our plate having a thickness 15 mm, and at the center portion there is a hole, its diameter is 42 mm. We know that our bolt diameter is 40, so we can easily insert this bolt into this hole, providing a 2 mm clearance. So we can assemble all these four elements together. First we have take the plate and insert the bolt into this hole, and after inserting the bolt into the hole plate, we can tie the net, this cast nut with this bolt. After tightening that net, we can fix the split pin into the hole and adjust the slot aligned with that hole surface, and split the split pin surface and lock this locking arrangement. Okay, so now we can see that how can draw this arrangement in engineering drawing. Okay, now listen here. This figure shows an assembled view of castle net arrangements. This is our front view. This is our plan. In our front view, we can see that this sectioned portion having a 15 mm thickness, that is our plate. Plate having a hole, that's diameter is 42. See, this line indicates that hole diameter, that's value is 42. That's value is 42 and 15 mm thickness. Above the plate surface, we can see that another element, that is our castle net, having a particular net height, its value is 0.8d, that is 82 mm, and after that collar height, its value is 0.4d, that is 16 mm, and above the collar portion there is a projection surface of bolt, its value or its height is 15 mm. We can see that at the center of the bolt there is a dotted circle that shows the view of our split pin diameter. This dotted circle shows our split pin diameter, and there is a rectangular slot here. That is the size of its head, split pin head. Okay. Similarly, we can see that there is a green thin line passing from the top to this line, this termination or limit line, thread limit line. That means this line indicates that is its core diameter. We know that in aerial classes, we know that core diameter of the bolt is 0.8d. So this value is 0.8d. And we know that our bolt having a particular diameter, that is d. At the net surface, there are two radius are marked, that is represented by letter R1 and R2. In aerial class, we have to discuss that value is R1 is 1.732d and R2 is 0.43d. Now, look at this view. This is our plan. We can project all the vertical line downward in downward direction and transfer all the data associated with this hexagon. We can construct a hexagon likewise. After projecting the plan, we can draw 6 slots surface. 6 slots are drawn at the 6 sides of the hexagon, keeping 0.3d value. That means this slot width is 12 millimeter. We know that our split pin diameter is 10, so we can easily insert this pin into this hole. After inserting this pin, the end of the pin, one end of the pin is slightly widened. Then we can log this arrangement. So first we have to draw center line, draw parallel vertical lines and parallel horizontal lines, keeping these dimensions, and project the plan towards the downward direction. Since we can complete this view. Okay, this is an assembled view of casting net.